Alright guys, so we are active here trading, doing some analysis of volatility 75 and every other friendly synthetic pairs. So if you are new to the channel, do well to subscribe if you are watching from YouTube. If you are watching from TikTok, hit the follow button. So whenever I come online to analyze the chart, you'll be the first to get notified that I'm live. So but that's why you are supposed to on the notification. So guys, what do we have here on my screen? We have volatility 50 index. So what is interesting about this chart you are seeing here is that I actually called out this particular trade you are seeing here live. I called out this trade live when price was around this zone, exactly sniper entry. And those that were live on Saturday, um, those that were live, they caught this trade. In fact, some caught this particular trade with me live. If you want to verify this, then I go back to my previous live video here on YouTube. You can watch the replay. This was where price was initially. Then I saw that confirmation that price is ready to ride the way down to this zone before pushing up. I'm just targeting this recent low. I'm not greedy, so price is in a previously broke structure, lower high, lower low. Okay, so we are in a downtrend. So what I want price to do is that when price first did this pullback, this pullback wasn't really completed because price is supposed to come back here to this key level here that I already marked before pushing price below. So but you can see that price um, just find its way back to that zone, you know. Then price did this movement here, then you can see that price is already close to take profit. So you see why I like this you see why I like synthetic indices. So what I like synthetic indices is that it has different pairs, different assets that every level of traders can trade. Like for example, now there are some assets that you are not supposed to be trading as a beginner. When you trade this kind of asset, it normally it can lead to you blowing your account. It can also lead to you losing your money because they are this particular asset, they are very volatile. So I'm going to be listing some of the assets that you are supposed to be trading as a beginner trader. So just give me a second. while we are waiting for others to join the live, um, do well to share this live to your friends. Open your chat. Always make sure that you have your chat on so you can learn one or two.
No, seriously, what is this place? This is heaven.
Hmm. All right, so I just got your message. What kind of assets should we trade as a beginner? Yeah, I'm coming to that. I'm going to explain to you the kind of assets that you are supposed to be trading as a beginner trader, so you don't get to blow your account. I'll be also showing you the kind of asset that respect market structure, you know, doesn't move that fast, and it obeys key levels. So those are the kind of assets that you want to be focusing on if you are just joining synthetic indices. So um, if you want me to also analyze any asset, drop it on the chart. So tonight I'm going to be analyzing any asset that you want. So tonight you get to pick the assets that you want me to analyze. So just drop it on the chart, and I'm going to be analyzing the assets that you want me to analyze. If you are just joining us, you are welcome. You are welcome to the live. Um, Today we are doing a recap of some of the trades that we took last time that we had live. So you can see here that we have we took a trade on synthetic indices of volatility 50 index, and what you are seeing here on my screen is a masterpiece. It is a trade that we caught live here on um, the live. I posted this signal on our live, and um, some of the people that were live that day on Saturday, I they were able to catch this big move directly from this zone here, because I saw the pattern that price was giving me at this zone, and I said that I'm looking to buy to sell from here. Then I set my stop loss right below this break of this recent high. Then my target is this recent swing low. I just want price to come and take out this low. Then I'm done with this particular um, trade you are seeing here. I just want price to come back down to this zone. So if you are new here, if you are just joining us, you are welcome. You are welcome to CentraFX. You are welcome. My name is FX, and I do come live to analyze the charts. I analyze the forex asset, I analyze the crypto assets, and the synthetic indices. So tonight I'm just going to be doing analysis on both synthetic indices assets and um, the forex assets. So let me check what is happening on volatility 75. volatility 75 index. What do we have here? What do we have here? Okay, so if you can see my chart clearly on volatility 75, you will know that we are currently in a downtrend. We are in a downtrend on volatility 75 because price has been trending downward. You are welcome to the live, guys. If you are just joining us, we are analyzing synthetic indices assets, and if you want me to run analysis on any asset, that's what we are doing tonight. Dropping on the chart, we are going to be doing analysis on any asset that you want, both on synthetic and in the forex assets. Just drop it on the chart. We are going to do any analysis you want us to do currently. Make sure you tap on your screen, guys. If you are watching from TikTok, if you are watching from YouTube, do well to subscribe and turn on your notification. Very important, so whenever we are live you can be notified so that you be able to partake on the um, educational content that we're giving out for free. So now look at my screen now, guys. This is volatility 75. This is where price is currently. Right now price is around this zone. So price is around here currently, guys. This is where price is currently. So what I want price to do is that I'm doing a top-down analysis so we can know where price is going to, and once we understand where price is going to, then we are going to be able to go to a lower time frame to trade towards that direction. So there's one thing that you should understand when you look at the structure from a higher time frame. You can see that this is a lower low, lower high, and lower low. So there's a break of structure here. So is our external structure. From this low here to this high to this low, this is our external structure. So this external structure controls the entire structure of the market. So every other structure that is inside this range, see, every structure that is inside this external structure is called internal structure. So the external structure controls the internal structure. So because the external structure is bearish, there's a break of structure to the downside, which is the external structure. That means we want the internal structure to align with the external structure direction, which is bearish. But currently now you are seeing now that price is just doing inside the internal structure. You can see that we are currently bullish. Price is bullish inside the internal structure, so we don't have any business to sell yet until the internal structure aligns with the external structure. What's going on my screen? What's going on? Why is it not showing? Okay, let me try to figure it out. Okay, it's breaking. All right, so let's get back to it. So what we want to do now that we want to buy from this zone to our key level, which is around here. So this is where we want to be selling from. This is where we want to be selling from around this zone. So let's now go to a lower time frame, like 4 hours, so we can see what is happening there clearly. So our bias currently on volatility 75 is for us to buy to our higher time frame structure, because if you can see that the internal structure currently is still bullish, price is still doing series of higher low highs, then you can see that price came close to this high here. So it is preparing itself to come and take its place here. This is the fake price So some people are going to be selling from around this when price gets to the things the price. So they are going to think that this structure here is going to hold price, and what price is going to do is that price is going to push up, take these early sellers out of the market, and then to main zone. So this is the zone I want to from this main zone here. This is how I want to be popular to 75. I don't know why this is breaking tonight. Why are you going blank now? For taking my life. So I'm sorry about that, guys. So it's just a technical glitch we're experiencing tonight, and do well to bear with us. All right, so let's get back to it.